Hello and welcome back. Today I have a 15-minute feel-good yoga flow for you. So, when you're ready, let's get started. We'll begin in a child's pose today with knees wide, fingertips reaching forward. Allow your forehead to release down towards the mat as you start to take some deep breaths here. Bring your awareness to your inhale and exhale as you start to release any thoughts of your day so far, bringing yourself into the moment and allow your body to relax here. On your next inhale, lift up your head and shoulders. Take a walk with your hands over to the right, feeling that stretch down your left side. Exhale to release your upper body down. And inhale to lift up, walk back through center and over to the left. Exhale, soften over your left leg here. Inhale to lift and walk your hands back to center. As you take your next inhale, come up to hands and knees, arch your back, drop your belly down, lift your gaze. Exhale, round your spine as you sit back towards your child's pose. Inhale to lift up, arch, open through your heart space. Exhale, round, moving back. Inhale to come forward, drop your belly down. Exhale, press back, feel that stretch through your back body. One more time, warming up through your spine here. Come on back to your tabletop position, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, tuck your toes at this time. And on your next exhale, hug your core in and slightly lift your knees off the mat for your bear pose. Inhale to release them down. Exhale, lift, just a hover. Inhale, set your knees down. One more time, exhale, lift here, engage through your core, spine is long. Hold for an inhale, and then as you exhale, press back to downward facing dog. Well done. Take some movement here if that feels good for you, maybe pedaling your legs. Moving into your head and neck. Then on your next inhale, shift forward to your plank. And exhale, press back downward facing dog, continuing to warm up your core here. When you find your plank, straight line from the crown of your head down to your heels. Shoulders are over your palms. Take one more, move with your breath. And pause in your downward facing dog. You might like to narrow your dog a little bit for this one, walking hands and feet closer together. Reach your left hand for the outside of your right leg. It might be the knee, might be the ankle, wherever it feels comfortable to hold on. Enjoying this twist here, maybe gazing up towards your top armpit. Then come on back to center and we'll switch to the other side. Right hand to the outside of your left leg. Maybe low, maybe high. Your choice. Breathing deep here. Opening your chest up to the left hand side. Come back to center, downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Then inhale to come forward to high plank. Exhale, drop your knees, lower your chest down to the mat, release your toes, and reach your fingertips out wide to the side. Inhale to lift your upper body for this Cobra variation. Exhale to release down. Inhale, wave up through your spine, and exhale, release towards the ground. Keep this movement going, use your breath. See if you can take your inhale a little deeper each time. Exhale a little longer. After your next exhale, plant your hands, lift back to your downward facing dog, and begin to walk or step your feet to the top of the mat. Soften your knees as you release down into a forward fold, then use an inhale to roll slowly up to standing. Reach your arms up overhead and exhale, dive down into your forward fold. We'll take a vinyasa here. Inhale, halfway lift, maybe hands to shins. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to your high plank and lower down, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale to upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, hips go high, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, now reach your right leg up and back for three-legged dog. As you exhale, bring that knee in towards your chest, stepping your right foot forward, finding a runner's lunge here. Chest is lifted, crown of your head shines forward. Exhale, press back, extend your legs, flexing that front foot for pyramid. Inhale to come back to that runner's lunge. So move with your own breath here, go at your own pace. Starting to find a stretch through the back of your front leg and the front of your back hip on that left side. Let's hold in that pyramid pose. Front toes are flexed, back heel lifted, hips square to the front of the mat. As you keep lifting your chest towards your toes here, use your breath to take you deeper. And re-bend your right leg here, plant your back heel down, spin your arms up, finding your warrior two, deep bend in that right knee, adjust your feet if you need to. Fingertips reach out to the sides, shoulders relax down, gazing forward. Turn your left toes out, bend your left knee, extending your right leg and flexing those toes. Find your skandasana. You can bring your hands down to the mat here if that feels better, or hands come to prayer at heart center, feeling that opening through the hips. Stay here, or option to plant your left hand, lift your right arm up, taking a twist, maybe gazing up towards the sky here. And release that right hand down. Make your way back to your warrior two, lifting your upper body. Turn to face the front of the mat, high lunge, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, plant your hands to the mat, step back to high plank, lower down, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take a breath here, and we'll take it to the other side. Inhale, left leg reaches up, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw your left knee in towards your chest, step the foot down, find your runner's lunge. Chest is lifted here. Exhale, press back to pyramid, extending your front leg. Inhale to bend that knee, find your lunge. Exhale back, holding down. Inhale, chest lifts, gazing forward. Hold your pyramid. Slightly pull your left hip back, press your right hip forward to square your hips, deepening that stretch down the front of your left leg. And you release your upper body a little more here, keeping that lovely long spine. Begin to bend your front knee, plant your back heel down, open your arms out to warrior two, lifting up. Soft but focused gaze down the back of your front hand here, energy through your fingertips. Turn out your right toes, right knee bends, left leg extends as you flex your left foot, coming into your skandasana. Hands either to the mat or in prayer at heart center, your choice. Carry on lifting your chest here, lifting the crown of your head, an option to take your right hand to the mat, lifting your left arm high as you open up to a twist here, maybe gazing up. Feeling that opening through your chest, the fronts of your shoulders, beautiful breath in. And exhale. Release your hands to the mat. Make your way back to your warrior two. Bend deeply into that front knee and find your way into high lunge, arms reach up. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, lower down, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale to your back bend and exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale here, lengthen through your spine. On your exhale, walk or step your feet to the top of the mat. Keep your hips low and your knees bent as you inhale, reach your arms above your head, find Utkatasana, chair pose. Weight is in your heels here, hips are back. Lengthen out through your spine, through the crown of your head. And then begin to bring your hands to heart center, lift your heels, finding a little balance. Breathe, and then see if you can sit your hips down towards your heels for a toe balance. Well done, then release your hips down to the mat, use your hands behind you to support if you need. Extend your legs out, hands come behind you, and inhale to lift your hips, lift your gaze, upward facing plank. As you exhale, sit your hips back down. Scoot forward if you need to and roll your spine all the way down to the mat. Coming to lie on your back here and give your knees a hug, bringing them in towards your chest, maybe a little rock side to side if that feels good. Extend your right leg out. Bring your right hand to the outside of your left knee as you cross it over to the right, maybe turning your head to the left as you take a twist here. Allow your body to relax. Left shoulder blade stays down on the mat to make the most of this twist through your spine. Deepen your breath. See if you can find a little more softness through each part of your body. Make your way back to center. Roll right knee in, extend left leg out, and left hand to the outside of your right knee, draw it over to the left so you reach your right arm out to the side, finding your twist here. Allow your back to soften, your neck and face to relax. Taking your breath even deeper. Slowly come on back to center. Hug both knees in and take your happy baby here, reaching for your ankles, maybe the outsides of your feet or the backs of your thighs. Knees draw down towards the ground, maybe taking a little sway side to side if that feels good. And release. Rock yourself up to seated and find a comfortable seated position in the center of your mat. As you take a deep inhale here, reach your arms up overhead, fingertips high towards the sky. And exhale, palms together, draw your hands down to heart center, giving thanks for your practice. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste. If you enjoyed today's class, don't forget to like and subscribe for a new video every week. Have a beautiful day, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.